John's mornings began not with a refreshing shower or a hearty breakfast, but with a desperate scramble for his drug of choice. His addiction became his alarm clock, jolting him awake with a demand for immediate satisfaction. If this speaks to you or anyone you know, don't suffer anymore. Click on the link in the description box below for support and coaching on addiction issues. Continuing with John's story, at work, he thought he was a master of deception. He wore a mask of normalcy, hiding his struggle behind forced smiles and hushed phone calls. But his addiction was a parasite, slowly draining him of his energy, concentration, and creativity. He was no longer the employee who would go the extra mile. Instead, he barely made it through the day. He fooled no one. His colleagues noticed the change. His once sparkling eyes were now dull and lifeless. His punctuality turned into habitual absences. His work, once flawless, was now riddled with errors. John's addiction not only affects his work performance but also isolates him from his colleagues and loved ones. But the most devastating consequence of John's addiction was not just his deteriorating work performance. It was the isolation. Addiction thrives on solitude. It pulled John away from his colleagues, his friends, his family. The man who once was the life of the company parties, the one who would lift everyone's spirits, was now a mere specter, haunting the corridors of his workplace. John's story is not unique. It's the story of countless individuals who, like him, are caught in the vicious cycle of addiction. But it doesn't have to be this way. There is help available. Reach out. Don't let addiction rob you of your potential, your relationships, your life. Speak up. Tell someone you trust about your struggle. If you're in a workplace, many companies have policies and programs in place to support employees battling addiction. Don't let fear or shame hold you back. Remember, addiction is not a character flaw, it's a disease. And like any other disease, it needs treatment. Take a stand today. Seek help. Break free from the chains of addiction. Become the person you were always meant to be. It's never too late to rewrite your story. You deserve a life that's not controlled by addiction. You deserve to be free. If you, or someone you know, is struggling with addiction, don't hesitate to reach out for help. SAMHSA's National Helpline is a free, confidential, 24/7, 365-day-a-year treatment referral and information service for individuals and families facing mental and/or substance use disorders. Dial 1-800-662-HELP. That's 1-800-662-4357. You can also find more resources and support by clicking the link in the description box below. Remember, it's never too late to seek help and start a new chapter in your life. You're not alone in this battle. There's help available, there's hope. Reach out for it. Let your story be one of triumph and recovery, because you, yes you, deserve a life that's not controlled by addiction. You deserve to be free.